In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to create request forms. There are a few different situations when request forms might be useful for a school, and examples could be, first, when you routinely need to collect or request specific information from your students, for example, their emergency contact details. Second, when your students routinely need to make requests from yourselves at the school, for example, to have bank letters. And another situation, a third situation, when you routinely need to request specific information from teachers at the school. So first, click on Staff and then scroll to Add a Request. Now give your request form a name which will be identifiable or easily identifiable to the user. So for example, emergency contact information. And then next, you can trigger an email to be automatically sent to a member of your staff when every request form is completed. Next, you can have an automated response once a request is completed. And then finally, you've got an opportunity to give a code to this request. Next, you can actually make this a request form which can be updated and students can put the latest information on more than one occasion. To do this, you click here, students can edit this request. And then finally, you can go ahead and submit this request, but before doing so, just check, who is this request form for? Is it for your students in your school, or is it for your teachers and your staff? Mark that one appropriately, and then create your request form. On the second screen for creating a request, you can start to build up the specific fields of this request form. I'm going to start by adding a section. And I'm going to repeat the name of the title more or less. By the way, there is a way of configuring request forms so they only go or revealed to students with specific course codes at your school. Then save this section that I've created. Now next, there's lots of options that I can include in this section. So first of all, I'm going to create a text with a single line. Yep, it's in the correct section. And I can make this a compulsory field if I want. There are a variety of different fields that you can create for a request form. I suggest you take a look and see what works for you. Students can add in text which is single or multi-line, but you can also ask the students to select things such as drop-downs, yes, no, or rate something 1 to 5. Once you've created a request form, the request form will appear in one of two places. If it's for the students, it will be here on the school page. If it's for your teachers, it will be on the staff page. You can also view a report of all the submissions of a particular request form. To do this, you click on Staff, List Requests and Questionnaires. Then, for example, update your contact details. I'm going to view the report. Below will be a row for every submission of this type of request form, and you can go ahead and archive or check any which you're familiar with. Also, if you want to look for historical or archived request form submissions, you can do so using the parameters above. And then you can also go ahead and download all the submissions with the date parameters. This will provide you with an Excel sheet to view the data.